Namaste, myself Rajesh Bhatt from the Department of Management. Now today topic it is corporate level strategy, a strategic framework under the strategic management. So as we know there are three levels in the organization: corporate level, business level and functional level. So the top level management, there is a corporate level. Under this what type of strategy it is prepared, it is made. So first we understand at the corporate level strategy defined the overall scope and the direction of the corporation and determining how it creates a value across various business units. At the corporate level, the strategy it is prepared for the entire organization. If we are having one unit, if we are having a multiple units, but under the one umbrella, then corporate strategy it is formulated for each and every units at the top level. So the importance of this strategy at the corporate level, because it's align all the efforts for the long term goal, to achieve the long term goal, and it is balancing the resource allocation among the business units and it's respond to the market dynamics and their expectation. Second thing, it is the grand strategies, the the broad strategy approaches adopted by organization to achieve corporate objective. There are few very famous strategies, just like a stability strategy, expansion strategy, retrenchment, and the combination. At the name itself suggests, what do you mean the stability strategy? Stability strategy defined. There is a stability of the organization. The main purpose is to maintain whatever current status of the operation with the minimum changes, with the minimum modification in their process. And when we can use this type of stability strategy, when there is a predictable environment, when there is a slightly change in this environment, and we can easily predict, and it is not this environment, it is not affecting. We are having a sufficient resources, and we are maintaining the market share since long time at this level. Those organizations actually adopt this stability strategy. That means their purpose is to just stable in the market. They don't want to grow, they don't want to expand their business. Whatever they are running, whatever they are doing, it is sufficient. The example, it is existing product and market. We are the same product, same services we are providing to the market without any remarkable changes, and then enhancing the operational efficiency without expanding. So what will be the advantage to adopt this stability strategy? There is a very low risk and very low cost, because it not create liabilities on the company. Why? Because there is a slightly change, there is a slightly modification. They don't want to improve too much, because whatever they have, they are sufficient, they are satisfied with this operation, and they maintain the customer base and employee morale, because their workforce, their company, it is almost the same. Understand? And what is the disadvantage? Because if there is a unseen changes, unforeseen factors or adverse situation arises, this type of organization cannot handle, and they face a problem. So there is a risk of stagnation in this market dynamic. In this dynamic market, there is a very less chance they cannot survive in this changing environment. changing situation. Second strategy, it is related to the expansion strategy. Expansion strategy, they are more focused on, they are always ready to expand their business. They are always ready to grow. They are always ready to change. As there is a change, they immediately change in their operation. Or they, every year, they having some modification in their product. They add some features in their product. Maybe the utility they may change, right? So they are more focused in the increasing the organization market share. They are they are they are focused on the revenue, how to increase the revenue. So they will penetrate the market, increase the sales in the existing market with the current product, and they always think about the development of the market. They enter a new area, they explore a new segment, and there is a always they are always inclined in the development of the product. They always inculcate in their product some innovation, some creativity. Maybe in utility, maybe in features, maybe in packaging, and they are more inclined towards the diversification because they are very energetic, they are proactive. And the best example of Amazon, where they acquire the Whole Foods to expand its to the retail presence, and the Tesla, we can say they are using the renewable energy market. They have set their example in the market. Third one is strategy. It is related to the retrenchment strategy. Retrenchment, that means whatever they have, they are confined, they are reducing, they are minimizing their operation, they are curtailing their product line, and they are more focused on reducing the cost, size, to improve their efficiency and survival. And this they will the types of it is, they will address declining their performance by restructuring. Sometimes they will selling off their unprofitable units. Unprofitable, they will remove from the market sale those products which is not picked up by the customers. And sometimes if they having a number of units, so some units they are not profitable, then they will sell out, and there is a liquidation. They will close down, and the entire business, they liquidate this process. And when they will use it, when there is a drastically decline in their profits, in their they are facing, maybe they are facing a very tough competition, or there is a over expansion or resource constraints, they are not in a position to inculcate, they are not in a position to hire more capable or experienced person. And the best example, it is the General Motors. They are existing less profitable market. And we can also see in this mobile segment, there is a one famous brand at the time, when the mobile was landed in this India, the Nokia was the one of the best mobile handset. Nowadays, you will find this Nokia company is disinvesting its mobile phone division. This is the best example of retrenchment strategy. They don't want to grow, and they actually curtail the cost so that they can, at least they can run the business. There is another combination strategy. That means the retrenchment, expansion, and this type of two strategy, it is mixed. Then it is called the combination strategy. The organization will take it, the mixed stable expansion and retrenchment strategy used simultaneously across business units. When they will use, when there is a complex environment, and we adopt, there is a hybrid situation. Example, it is multinational companies expanding in growing market. Sometimes they are stabilizing operation in mature market and retrenching in the unprofitable segment. This is all the MNCs company do like this. Suppose they are doing very good in India, But in this in the Nepal or some another country, if they are not getting any revenue, their market share is declining, so they having this combined strategy. And there is a corporate restructuring. Recognize the structure, operation and assets of the corporation to improve the efficiency. And there is a financial restructuring, there is a organizational restructuring, and there is a, we will say, there is a profit portfolio structuring. The best way it is example, the Disney restructuring to focus on streaming services. Disney having a, at the time, there was a time when Disney having the physical presence for the kids. Now they are streaming online. So what is the benefit? They can easily enhance their competitiveness and they can improve the profitability and shareholders value. So these are the in these slides we will focus on advantages and challenges of the corporate strategies. So we can easily guide our resource allocation. We can get the direction where we will allocate these resources, and we can diverse our business units with the corporate objectives, and it actually provides the framework guideline for the growth and the risk management. And the challenges, as far as challenges is concerned, the high complexity, uncertainty in the dynamic market, resistance to the change from the stakeholders. These are the challenges it is under at the corporate strategy level. Here we have quoting this example of Google Alphabet Incorporation. The stability is concerned, the continued focus on the core product like search and Android, it is still present. So that is called stability. Expansion is concerned, it is diversified group into the self-driving cars and the smart home devices, that is called Nest. So it is the example of the expansion of the Google. There is a retrenchment. They have discontinued the Google Plus after the limited success. And there is a restructuring, the transitional to Alphabet Incorporation to manage the diverse business effectively. So we can put this type of example where, as far as the concluding part, we would say the corporate level strategy provides the roadmap for the achieving a long-term organizational objective, and choosing the right mix of strategy ensure the adaptability, growth and sustainability in a competitive landscape. And periodically, for the time framework, appraisal and the restructuring are crucial for maintaining the strategic alignment. Thank you very much.